Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brittany if you're new here, and I am a middle school teacher in Middle Tennessee, and I am a messy bun teacher. Today's video I'm so excited about because I am going to give you a classroom tour or tour. How do you say it? I say tour, my husband says tour, and he makes fun of me. I'm gonna give you a classroom tour. All right, so first behind me is kind of like my little corner, my area. And so I'm gonna show you around my little area and then kind of go around counterclockwise to the whole classroom. So let's go. Okay, so this is obviously my favorite area because it's like my little corner. I have my cart over here, which you've seen in my classroom setup videos, but it has the light that I'll link below, and I always give tickets for figurative language, so I have that. I have some extra masks, and then I have my stickers that I also give out rewards, kind of an incentive for them to raise their hand and them not to feel embarrassed if it's wrong. I just want them to raise their hand and participate, so they love stickers, especially scented stickers, which is really cool. So and then my little desk organizer with my microphone that I'll link below, pens. I need to get more actual kind of customized stamps because I love them, so I need to get some more of those. Then you can come to my desk, and I have this fake succulent plant that I got from TJ Maxx a while back. This was last year's Target dollar spot that I just hold my pens in. My teacher partner Ashley got this for me. Isn't this adorable? So cute. This was also, I think this is actually 3 years ago at Target dollar spot that I just put here. And then my awesome desk calendar that I got from the Target dollar spot this year, and it was only $5, and I really like it. It's real big. All the things I need to do, some awesome books. We are actually doing a one school, one book, which all students and teachers and even parents are encouraged to read this book, and it's incredible. So we're gonna read that, some PD books, and then my Mr. Sketch tattoos. If you don't know about that, that's in my classroom management, guys, it's early, I can't talk today. Classroom management hall kind of organization video, definitely check that out. My little light box that I need to turn on, my kind of toolbox for all my things. And then if you go back here, I just kind of wanted to show my kids all the things about me that I love: sushi, Reese's, iced coffee, Disney, God, tacos. I like how they're together. And then my little Bitmoji. And then these are my standards. And I actually did this last year. I put them on a little ring, but Genuine Teaching, Jennifer from Genuine Teaching, you should check her out. She suggested putting it on a little hook, so I thought that was brilliant. I don't know why I didn't think of that. And then this little Hello balloon, this was 50% off in the Target dollar spot. I think it was like the baby shower section, but it was 50% off or whatever. And then when you come around here, I have tons of cubby space, which is nice. Last year I kept their ELA journals and social studies journals, which I don't know if I'm gonna have that this year. They're probably gonna keep all their stuff together. So I'm probably going to house all the new textbooks. We're getting Wonders this year, which I'm excited about. And so I'll probably house them down here. But I just have like paper. This is their turn-in bins. I have 2 different blocks. And so I like to categorize them in, instead of like by number, block 1, block 2, or color. One class is Dunkin' Donuts because I love coffee, and the other class is Starbucks. They get a kick out of that. So that's their turn-in station. Open window right here. I think I got this, all our dreams can come true if you have the courage to pursue them. It's a quote by Walt Disney. I think that was Hobby Lobby. Cute little welcome sign. My teacher partner, she got me a little like back to school basket, and this came in it. It was so cute. Just some quotes I found and printed off. This was like 5 years old. Extra supplies, which I don't even know if we'll be able to use that this year. And then I'll explain my library. Let me show you that. Okay, so my library, if you back out, looks like this. I got these little crates from Walmart, and last year I found the fun color ones, but this year I could only find clear or black, so I just went with the black. And I will link below the little labels that I got on TPT. I forget who it is at the top of my head, but I like how simple it is. And what I added, let me pull this out. What I added was the little dots, and they come in a huge pack. I think it was 1,300 different, I think it was 12 different color choices, but 1,300 little dots. So I put the dot here, and then I laminated it, and then I actually attached it with Velcro because I tried hot glue last year and it just kept falling off. And so all the biography ones will have a little red dot on the corner. That way they know where it goes and just kind of get more familiar with the genres. And then I have nonfiction, I have historical fiction down there, I have classic literature, and then I need to make, she didn't have a graphic novel label, so I need to make that. Fairy tales, and then I have realistic fiction, another realistic fiction. Down here is science fiction, fantasy and magic, which is another one down there. So if I add any more books, I always have this extra cubby space. And then I displayed, which my friend Lisa, she gave me those book displays, so I displayed some good books for them to choose from. Then I have a globe. And then I'm thinking about using this as either like an announcement place that they can go to, or my route cards. So I'm still contemplating that. And I also even thought of like, what are you reading? And then they can fill out like a little card and like attach it. So comment below if you have any ideas for this little space right here, because I used it last year and I like the bulletin board there, or whatever you call that. But I don't really know how to use it this year. So comment below if you have an idea. Over here is my my current running to-do list, but it will be where I put all my social studies word walls over there. Then if you come over here, these Scan It cards, it's located in my classroom management organization video. So I explain all about that, but basically it's classroom management that I got from the Creative Classroom. So I'll link that below as well. And it comes with little emoji cards that I'll keep in here. And so I got these from the Target dollar spot that I actually just cut out. It was one long poster and I just cut it out. So I'm actually going to put magnets behind them, but for right now that's holding them. That's where our agenda goes for ELA in social studies. Then we have our early finishers card. Again, that is also in my classroom management video, and I explain all about that. But if they are finished, then they can come up here and choose an activity. Now, it's probably going to look different this year, but it will be either off limits or some things will be on limits, whatever. Sorry, it's the end of the day, so I'm tired. But they have, I'll link these below, but I got some of these early finisher task cards. So this one's a step-by-step. This one, if I can get it out, is a what would you do? So these are all kind of like creative writing prompts, which are fun. Let me just, the yellow one is invent it, which I think they're gonna really like. The green one is think again. And then blue is would you rather, which they always love. And then these I actually made, you can get something similar from Hello Fifth. They're like little, like grammar buttons. And so I have magnets on the back. So what I was thinking about this is they can get a partner and they can come up to any empty whiteboard space, which I have a lot of, and they can write a sentence and then place the button underneath the, word. So yeah, that's what they're gonna use that for. I'll put all that in a second. And here we have drawing and coloring sheets. They can choose from word ladders, word searches, and a podcast one. So I'll have to put the podcast QR code here that I have different podcasts. If they have like their device and headphones, they can listen to a podcast, and there is a podcast response sheet, which I remember, I think this was on TPT. I'll find it and link it below, but they really enjoyed that last year. Then I have my puzzles, more fun creative writing responses, Uno, and puzzles, another vocabulary game. And then I have kind of my command center right here. This was another Target dollar spot thing that I cut out, and so I'll probably post reminders, shout outs. I made this last year for our team. It's depth of knowledge questions, just to be reminded, especially for me, like when I'm teaching a lesson, I really want to be able to use this verbiage and these questions. That way we're all, asking higher level questions. I got this from the Target dollar spot, and it was like 50% off, but I'll probably just keep, extra supplies here. I'm planning on putting exit tickets here, so I always know and always have them on hand, and they're right by the door. So I'm gonna plan on using that. Here's my awesome lamp that I turned off, and I just hold it down, and it's on the rotating colors one right now, but I love it. Oh, this is really cool. Our classrooms have different numbered lights. So if I wanted the lights, which I usually turn down, I can push the arrow and it gets darker, or if I wanted it really bright, just push 1. But I always usually have it at 4 or off. So I'm gonna put it back on 4. All right, so if you come around, again, this is the open collaborative area that we use often. Again, it'll look different this year, but I really do love it, and it's such a fun school, such a good environment. My desks, I'll explain what's on my desk here in a second, but walk over here. I found this awesome lamp for $5 on Facebook Marketplace, so don't forget to check there. A lot of people love to give things away or give things for less price on Facebook Marketplace and all those places. Let me back out. Let me show you. These will be my lockers for my kids. I always put the list of vocabulary words that week. That way if they lose it, they can take a picture of it. I have my rules. This is actually located in my TPT store that I made a couple years ago. So I'll link that below. Unravel poster, some district posters that we have to post. Anytime a kid is absent, I always assign a few students as that's their job. Like if a student is absent, we'll grab whatever we're working on, put their name on it, and put it in whatever day. This is where I put pencils. So if they want a pencil, they will come up here and they will grab the pencil, grab a marker, put their name down. That way I look and see who has my pencil. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to use that this year just with everything going on, but we'll see if I can get creative enough. My awesome rug that I love. I love it so much. And some cute pillows my friend gave me. And then I'm going to house some clipboards in there. So when it's safe to, sit on the carpet together, then they can grab some of those. My podium that I usually put my computer on when I'm teaching. My cute little clipboard. And then we're back to my teacher area, which before I didn't have my fridge. And now I have a fridge. Again, Facebook Marketplace. And they had it really discounted when I used the teacher card. Okay, don't be afraid to use the teacher card. So let me explain the desk real quick. Okay, so we have 20 desks. I actually took one out, so I have 19, but my teacher partner, she teaches math and science, and then I teach ELA and social studies. So we have our room pretty much the same. That way contact tracing will be a lot less and we'll keep the same kids in the same seat, which is not the greatest, but honestly, that's what we have to do right now. So our thoughts were to not just have the kids get used to just talking to their, elbow partners. So I think I've seen this around, other teachers, but we came up with little food pairings. So this one's burger and this one's fries. But as you can see, I don't know if you can tell, each row vertically is the same color. So this is a pink row. This is the green row, blue, and then it goes orange, and then the last row is yellow. So if I wanted to, dismiss the green row first, that'll be easy to identify, and they'll know exactly what row that is. But since we can't do a whole lot of, we will still collaborate, but since we can't do a whole lot of collaboration that looks, like years past, then we will have them work in their partners. So whatever food matches, that will be their partner, but it can change. So I can say you are different color partners, you can work together or talk together. So that would be these two. Now your same color partners you can work together and talk to. That would be these two, since they're the same colors and they are partners. So we have burgers and fries, okay? Then we have coffee and donut. Donut's right there. Donut, coffee. We have eggs and bacon, jelly, and peanut butter. And these are the Target dollar spot adhesive sleeves. And I just made these on Google Slides. Jelly, and then peanut butter, and then bacon, because there's eggs back here. And again, this is the orange row, but they can talk, like this student can talk with their same color partner, which would be bacon and eggs, or they can talk to their different color partner, which would be bacon and eggs. Hopefully that makes sense. And we'll probably call it, something else than different color partner, same color partner. But we haven't gotten that far yet. And then mac and cheese. And this is the yellow row. So we'll see how that goes. But that is what we're kind of coming up with on how to, get them to collaborate, even though they'll still be sitting in the same seat. All right, so I'm going to end the video here. I'll probably do like a mid-year tour just to show you the reality of what, your classroom looks like at the beginning of the year and what it looks like at the end of the year or the middle of the year. And so we all know that this year is going to be different. It's going to look different and feel different, but I am choosing to have a positive attitude and just knowing that it's temporary and it's going to still be a good year, that we can still make relationships with our kids and grow and learn and have fun. So with that being said, if you don't follow me on Instagram, I post a lot more things daily on there. So it's kind of like the same name as my YouTube channel. So it's a Messy Bun Teacher. So go check me out. I would love to follow you as well. Don't forget to hit subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and click that notification bell and give it a thumbs up so it can reach other teachers. And I'm gonna head out. It is almost 5:30. That's not good. I'm tired. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go eat some tacos, something with Mexican food. Anybody else love Mexican food? Can eat it all the time? I used to not be that way, but now I am. I am rambling and I'm so sorry. But I love you guys and I will check you. No, I won't do that. I'll see you in the next video. Okay, bye.